Come on, let it out. Let it all out.
All right.
Are you good? I just had my 21st birthday these past couple of weeks. And that meant I'm ready to party. Legally, that is. My family gave me some presents, some birthday cards, and my friends planned a whole weekend in San Diego for me. And after that weekend, and a few random and wild images that ended up being my weekend, I came back home to find that there was an unopened birthday card. So excited, get this thing going, forgot to open one. And it read, "As many dreams as your heart can hold, that's how many wishes I'm sending your way. Happy birthday, love, Grandma and Grandpa." My grandpa passed away at the age of 80 years old this past May. He was fighting battles, cancer battles. He had 3 of them. 2 were esophageal cancer that unfortunately ended his battle. I'm sure that all of you know of cancer. You've probably seen a character in a movie have it, or learned about it in a classroom. Of course, there are other memes. Probably heard of it as well. I also knew of cancer, but never thought in a million years that it would affect me so personally. My grandfather's passing of esophageal cancer has pushed me to educate myself and to find organizations that help to bring an end to this fatal disease, which I will make aware to all of you today. I'll explain to you what cancer is, how it can centralize in certain areas like the esophagus, the aspects of esophageal cancer, and show you a personal cancer organization that fights to search for cures. Let us begin by learning what cancer is. The National Cancer Institute states that cancer is a term used for diseases where abnormal cells divide without control and are able to infest other tissues. Cancer cells can spread to other parts of the body through the blood and lymph systems. Since lymph systems carry cells that fight infection and other diseases, cancer knocks that failsafe out of commission. The website cdc.gov reports that from 03 to 07, that out of 100,000 men of all races in the U.S., the top 10 cancers are lung and bronchus, prostate, colon and rectum, pancreas, leukemias, non-Hodgkin lymphomas, esophagus, liver and intrahepatic bile duct, urinary bladder, and kidney with renal pelvis. As you can see, cancer doesn't just set up shop somewhere. It spreads like wildfire. Most people believe that cutting out the cancer-infected area will eradicate the disease, and in some cases, it's true, but not all. The NCI teaches that when body cells become old or damaged, they die and are replaced with new cells. However, sometimes the ordinary process goes wrong. The DNA of a cell can become damaged or changed, producing masses. Cells then don't die when they should, and new cells form when the body doesn't need them. The extra cells may form mass of tissue called a tumor. Tumors can either be benign or malignant. The former can be removed and won't spread to other parts of the body. The latter is cancerous, and the cells can spread to other parts of the body, which is called metastasis. Now that cancer and its spreading has been revealed to you, I will now explain esophageal cancer. The American Cancer Society states that the esophagus is a muscular tube that connects to the throat, to the stomach, carrying liquids and fluids. The wall of the esophagus has several layers. The cancer starts in the inner layer and grows out into deeper layers. Severe heartburn will be your biggest telltale sign. There are two main types of esophageal cancer. One, squamous cell cancer grows in the cells from the inside layer. It can grow anywhere along the length of the esophagus. Adenocarcinomas are cancers that start in gland cells and they stay in the lower esophagus. The ACS most recent estimates for esophageal cancer in the U.S. for 2011 are about 16,900 new cases and about 14,710 deaths. This cancer is 3 and 4 times more common in men than it is in women. The lifetime risk in the U.S. is about 1 in 125 men and about 1 in 40 women. Let us move on to the cancer organizations. There are many cancer organizations that are in the fight, one of which, a personal favorite of mine, I will go into detail with you today. The American Cancer Society is a personal organization that I have worked on behalf of their Relay for Life fundraising program since 2009. Based off the website, Relay for Life is a life-changing event that helps communities across the globe celebrate the lives of people who have battled cancer, remember loved ones lost, and fight each day against the disease. There are different moments within the Relay event. First, the Savior's Lap, which recognizes and celebrates the lives of cancer survivors as they walk a lap around the track together. 2, the Luminaria ceremony. After dark, candles are lit inside bags with the name of a person touched by cancer, and people walk a lap in silence to honor them. Usually the most emotional part of the Relay event. Many people go and speak, on behalf of somebody that they have lost or someone who has or is still fighting the battle, a good fight. It's something. The third moment in Relay is the Fight Back ceremony, where everyone involved makes a personal commitment to save lives by fighting back against cancer. The times that I've worked there, the people who I work with in this society, I don't really see it as really working at all, but collectively fighting for the same cause, their loved ones. The info that I have bestowed upon you today is an education of cancer, as it was the same for me. We must all push ourselves to learn and grow with the curveballs that life throws our way. I didn't want to learn about cancer. I never thought about it. Unfortunately, you always think like that until it does affect you. My grandfather's passing has taught me many things, but none are more important than this knowledge that I wish I had before he was gone. Keep learning, keep fighting, stand up to cancer. Thank you.
All right.